Hello Pokemon Go trainers, it's the Seahawks fan with another Go Battle League video. Today, and one of my favorite leads in Go Battle League Master League right now is Hello. I mean, being able to switch out after Brave Bird debuff is great. Able to put a lot of damage with Sacred Fire and, well, being able to wall the fairies, at least Florgus, pretty well. Xerneas, which I haven't seen Xerneas in the lead yet. Probably because I've run a good amount of Hello. It's got an okay matchup into Zacian, but we also have Origin Dialga and Black Kyurem, and as much as I hate my peer right now in Master League, I am running a team that's pretty weak to it, so I do not like it. But I do like this team. It's okay. It's not a bad team. Gonna get a Florgus in the lead. Beautiful. Shadow Rapier comes in. Gonna be able to go for a Brave Bird before they get to Rockcracker. I decided to bring in Dialga because I can shield farm down. They go for the Breaking Swipe. Actually, by the amount of damage, I'm just gonna no shield. Keep both shields. I mean, maybe the third Pokemon is something I'd want Dialga for, but or they'd bring the third Pokemon, honestly. I mean, it does make sense. Unfortunately, they cannot farm me down before I got to Ironhead. Gonna start the switch clock a bit, just to make sure we are lined up. And Free Shock is going to kaboom the Florgus. Unfortunately for them, Florgus is gonna not be able to clean up and do much. We're gonna go straight for the Sacred Fire. Big damage. We don't want to debuff ourselves just yet. We're gonna easily clean up. We know Shield of Fusion play. Oh my gosh. Oh man, that is amazing. Even if they did take us out, and then getting some energy for Ice Wing Farm down, they were not in a salvageable position. Gonna have be down a shield. We're gonna take a shield in return. We do take a shield in return. Is that another Fusion Bolt? I think it is another Fusion Bolt. Or it's a Free Shock, 1 HP and a Dream to get that Free Shock, but they were not ready for the Hello. That was fine. Okay, nice. We get a Kyurem lead. Dragon Tail Kyurem, actually. A little bit more awkward, but they're going to let us throw the first move, I think. She's not entirely sure on the energy counts that the Dragon Tail Black Kyurem definitely should know. Gonna go for Brave Bird. They're going to have a good amount of energy where we can bring in Origin Dialga. No, I mean, I could run Draco Media on my functional Shundo. But this is Best Buddy boosted, and I'm just so bad with Best Buddy, Best Buddying in Pokemon. I mean, every little bit helps. Winning Charge Act Priority CMP ties. Definitely very handy. We sacrifice a Hello to not take the Rock Wrecker on our Kyurem. They are going to bring in Dustman Necrozma. Did they leave with a move on their Kyurem? That is the big question. If they did, then we lose, maybe. But if not, they lose. Let's go. We get the Black Kyurem sweep. Great cleanup with our Kyurem when they had no shields. Zygarde lead. I'm going to swap into Dialga. I'm met with a Solgaleo, which is fine. Solgaleo, Zygarde. I mean, that core definitely... I mean, it's still amazing. I should probably run it. Try it out. But also, I mean, at least Zygarde is... Yeah. I should bring the cheat code Zygarde for a first video of the season. I did do a couple battles, but just didn't feel good with it in the meta. I'm going to see the Ice Fang White Kyurems. I just am if I do run it, but stay tuned. Yeah, probably will. They do hang on to allow me to get one more Incinerate through. Gonna go straight for Brave Bird and Dip. Gonna trust 2 shielded Kyurem can do pretty good. I have to go for the bait. Man, if only they had Shadow Claw, I would be in a way better position. I do get to the next Fusion Bolt. They have no shields. What can my 2 shielded Ho-Oh do? 2 shields is amazing, but I need HP. I go straight for the Sacred Fire and take the KO because I need all the HP I can get to deal with the complete Zygarde cheat code. Are they in range? We hung on 1 HP and a dream and say goodbye to the cheat code. Complete Zygarde. Wow, that was... I could not have recreated that to be any closer of a battle. Wow. That was insane. I had to play perfectly with the choices I made. Oh my gosh. Landorus lead. We're going to try and make a catch of the Stone Edge. Is it success? Sandstorm Storm. Okay, oh well. They have a regular Dialga that comes in. We do get to War of Time. Do they know the counts? Do they just play safe? Yeah, smart. We're going to bring in Ho-Oh. They're going to Draco Meteor. That's good. I probably could have gotten another Incinerate, but getting energy is pretty... Having HP is pretty handy. I do get to Brave Bird and get the next KO. Get out of here, Landorus. Shiny Pocket comes in. Can we get to the Freeze Shock? Oh no, they get to Spatial Rend before we do. Can we take the KO with Brave Bird? We kaboom! And yes, we say goodbye to Palkia. That was huge. We did get them in range. We have another Zygarde lead. This time we stay in because I felt uncomfortable with bringing in Dialga for the matchup. They're going to crunch, thankfully. We're going to go for Sacred Fire. We are going to go for Brave Bird and Dip. Because, yeah, we were just 1 Incinerate off. Get some big damage. 2 shields apiece still. They bring in their own Ho-Oh. Purified Hundo, cool. I almost have a Purified Shundo. 1 HP away. Bottle caps can't come soon enough. Although, I'm going to make a Shundo Mewtwo. Ooh. I have a 14 attack, 98 Landorus. Actually, that may be my go-to thing. Not having to hunt for... I guess I'm shy on XLs. But having that Hundo, even a little underpowered, will be nice to try out. Stay tuned. I did make a misplay. I should have just let them take me down. But can I get the win? It's going to be close. Definitely would have been more valuable to get a Shadow Claw farm down of Zygarde. They're going to have Kyurem to come in. Can I get the damage I need? Freeze Shock, kabooms! I get the attack drop, but no. No attack drop is going to stop a Freeze Shock from taking out a half health Black Kyurem. Oh well. I think they still would have won if I did get that Shadow Claw farm down, but it would have been a tad closer. Gonna have a Landorus lead once again. I think this is a Shundo Landorus. We shield the Stone Edge, thankfully. They're definitely Best Buddy boosted. Maybe not Shundo. Definitely really good shiny, though. Gonna no shield. And get kaboom! They doubled down. You can get a debuff, but even debuff 4th time is gonna go crazy. And Ironhead will be nice if they do bring in a fairy. They can bring in their own Origin Dialga. This is going to be close. I mean, odds are they have their own Kyurem. They're going to do so much damage. I cannot, farm up a bunch of energy. Because I'm going to be so damaged. And I need something I can one-shot in the back. I do overfarm a bit. just in case it is Viperia. Or they have Dragon Tail Black Kyurem. Okay. Definitely not what I could have been fine with. Would have been awkward trying to farm down Landorus with Black Kyurem, but that may be what I needed to do. Gonna get a nice Dragon Breath farm down of the Kyurem. And let's see, what are they going to do? They're going to bring in Florges. Beautiful. I can say my last shield for Kyurem, avoiding Kyurem V. Florges, my opponent knows it's smart to just let their Florges take a move, and then they make a great catch. But I can bring in my own Kyurem now, and Kyurem can do some good damage. Do I call a Iron Head or Outrage? Okay. Probably is Iron Head Outrage. The best damage they can do is Outrage. And Ho can easily clean up. Even if they got to 2 Moonblast, just not enough HP and just not enough damage output with resisted Moonblast. Holy, just going to go for Brave Bird and Dip. I mean, it's a pretty decent play. If they didn't know shield, they would be very damaged, and I could just stay in and then swap if I wanted to. Kyurem got some decent energy. I do full send, and it does not kaboom. Can I get to Fusion Bolt? No, I cannot. This is an awkward scenario, though. Now, Origin Dialga does have an crazy matchup into Palkia. Surviving that space run. I feel like they missed Bubbles. I definitely thought they did. 1 HP in a dream. Is that another? It is. I think that was 2. The Cosmo's going to come in. I'm just going to leave with the energy. Going to go straight for the Brave Bird. Definitely a little shaky of a play by me, but I do take KO. And they are going to Iron Head. I think I threw a Dragon Breath, maybe not. I do land the Warp Time. Can I Dragon Breath down? No, I cannot. Dustmane too healthy. I needed that one last Incinerate to go through. But they were very smart. Throwing the move in time to not take one more Incinerate. Terrible lead. Nightmare lead. We're going to see Florges come in. Florges is going to get kaboomed. Okay, no. It's going to be shielded. Trailblaze going to land. Let's go. I call the bait. I do shield the Moonblast for real this time. And the next Freeze Shock is gonna take their last shield. Let's go. Gonna no shield. The bait. Let's go. Get schooled. Get schooled, Florges. Ho is gonna come in after the Palkia takes a peek. Gonna go for the War of Time. And War of Time says goodbye. Hello. And Palkia is going to be out of here. Let's see. Next opponent. Who are they going to lead off with? Boy, Kyurem. Nice. A very, very nice. A little underpowered. That's even nicer. Still going to go for Brave Bird and Dip. One of my favorite things to do. Togekiss is going to come in. Honestly, respect it. I mean, it's definitely not as good as it used to be, but with how common dragons are, in my period, definitely not a bad thing to have. Unfortunate for them, they get kaboomed. Ho-Oh comes in. They do Incinerate down without that 1-turn lag. Gonna go for my Brave Bird. And I'm gonna get KO'd because they CMP tied. And because... yeah, I mean, I think even without the debuff, I was in range, but I can just bring in Dialga to clean up. They did not have enough energy to get to another move before Dialga Dragon Breath's down. Oh, actually, maybe they did. So I go for the Iron Head, just say goodbye. I think they would actually have gotten the move. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have thrown that Iron Head. Dragonite lead, really cool. I mean, it's definitely pretty good non-legendary Pokemon. I know she'll Dragon Claw. I cannot get to 2 Brave Birds before they get to 2 moves. I don't want to shield. Unfortunately for me, they have Viperia and they still have a shield and they can absolutely wreck me. It's bad. I do survive that Breaking Swipe, but they're going to have a good amount of energy. Just take the shields all out from me. And I don't have a white Kyurem to clean up. Do they have back-to-back moves? Breaking Swipe. I do go for the Brave Bird. Can I dip? Yes, I can. They're going to swap into Dragonite. Not entirely sure if they have a move loaded on there. Up here, and I do make the mistake of letting them get to their Dragon Claw. Trying to overfarm. And they have Metagross in the back, which, yeah, even, just going to get taken down before I get to move with what they have. Honestly, respect. Definitely a nice non-legendary team. I mean, if you want to play Master League, you got to use what you have. I think it is a pretty decent time in the meta. I mean, yeah, Kyurems are everywhere. But there is, it definitely is. I mean, they are so strong. But still plenty of people getting used to them. We're going to Dragon Breath down the Florges. And we are going to guarantee a shield with the War of Time. They're not going to be a silly goose. And let me land that War of Time. Palkia comes in to counter my Black Kyurem. Do they respect the damage? They do not. They get boomed. Kaboom. Goodbye, Palkia. We survived the Sandstorm. Let's go. It is still a pretty close scenario. I get a shield with Fusion Bolt. That's how you need to learn to count. You need to go to school. Maybe you're in school. And then you need to do better in school if you are. You need to learn Pokemon math. Go Battle League math. It's not that serious. Just yeah. Now we have Viperia. Okay, that's fun. I mean, I am pretty comfortable in this matchup. Definitely done it a lot. Ooh, they go for the Breaking Swipe. Well played. Surely they're going to let me get to 2 Brave Birds. They shield. Nice. Do they double down? Let's go. You don't win the mind games, but they do get the coin flip attack drop. Dang nabbit. I am double debuffed, but I force another move out of them. This is kind of bad. But I can not take too much damage and get Dragon Breath down. Oh, there's a superpower. Not Spatial Rend. Superpower Viperia. No Rock Wrecker. Oh man, I could have just no-shielded all the way. Dang nabbit. Could have had 2 shields and just still won that matchup. We charge up to back-to-back Fusion Bolts to win CMP tie. To taking the shield from them. We do get to 1 more Fusion Bolt against the Togekiss and kaboom! Get nuked. We needed to land that move. We're going to get to the Iron Head to say goodbye to Viperia. I mean, definitely a good team. Honestly, wait, was that this? No. Yeah, great. Great win for me. I mean, triple legendary team against non-legendary team. I guess not a great win. I'll take the win, though. We shield the Stone Edge from the Land of Full Send. That's great for me. Brave Bird, we do not dip. To shield, I do. Dang nabbit, it's a Sandstorm. I do give them a 1 shield advantage, which I played into the trap. They bring in Origin Palkia, then drag out my Origin Dialga. I really need to take the last shield. They're not going to shield because they survive. It's kind of tricky. Because like an energy dry Ho can do like nothing to Palkia. Maybe it was better to get energy on Ho, but I got energy on Kyurem. And kaboom! No, I landed the move! I could have taken them out! Can I clean up the Palkia? Spatial Wind says goodbye. Can I incinerate down? 2 incinerates? Oh no, it's not enough. And I'm 2 damage. No, I could have taken the KO. Oh, I should have full send. Oh well. Hope you enjoyed the battles. This team definitely can be good. Definitely some misplays by me. Some non-legendary team opponents doing pretty good against me. Some decent teams to use. But thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos and other Pokemon Go content. Thanks for watching. Support on the channel has been amazing. Thank you for 2,000 subscribers, and goodbye.